Hello, beautiful people. I'm Daniele Coppola and I'm a video games music composer. All through history knows me as Elrehon, the Wandering Bard. Today I want to bring you behind the score of the boss battle I composed for Ghost Vanguard. Let's go! My goal with this music and in general for all the soundtrack of this game was to make you feel that struggle, the clash between the knight's humanity and the fury of the demons he faces. This track in particular had to be more than just epic. It needed to tell a story of courage, exertion and defiance. The orchestra carries the hero voice, noble but wary, but there is something that disturbs this symphony of the orchestra. I'm talking about the metal instruments. They are the chaos of the labyrinth that knight must to fight to free his souls from that evil labyrinth. So let's see how these two worlds collide. The opening immediately sets the tone. It's dark, heavy and grand. But underneath all the chaos, there's still a sense of purpose. The harmony here is tense and sorrowful, because this isn't a battle of glory, it's survival. The low strings here sustain the atmosphere. They're the gravity of the scene, the weight pressing on the knight. Together they make the music breathe like a living, struggling creature. In this boss battle, rhythm is everything. I wanted the percussion to feel like the pulse of combat, unpredictable, almost primal. The orchestral side is where the story lives. It's literally the voice of the main character of Ghost Vanguard. It's solemn, epic, but above all, it's struggling. The harmony here always resolves things drastically. A battle between hope and desperation. Two emotions collide. Thus, the chorus, both male and female, sing cries of pain and desperation in a seemingly endless battle. When I composed this part, I literally imagined a scene in which the main character of Ghost Vanguard with his red coat pushing forward, exhausted, surrounded, but still standing. And the orchestra here rises like a final breath before the storm breaks. But there's still a very important thing that I anticipated in the beginning of the video, and I'm talking about the metal instruments. The metal session in this boss battle, but in general in the full soundtrack of Ghost Vanguard, is literally the voice of the demons. The guitars here bring a rhythm that almost seems to dance with the electric bass. The tone is harsh, distorted, sharp, aggression. The drums accompany the basic percussive loops, but with the power and energy that only they can provide. The guitar solo in the second part is the breaking point and the turning point. The harmony shifts, the key changes from the C minor to D minor, and all of this is the hero's scream against the darkness. For a few seconds, the music escapes despair and reaches something close to triumph. This entire track is built of contrast, not just between orchestra and metal that obviously helps a lot, but I'm talking about of emotional stuff, hope and chaos. The orchestra symbolizes humanity and order, themes, melodies, structure. The metal side is instinct and fury, raw, chaotic energy. When they play together, I imagine like two worlds collide, or better not collide, something more violent, like a crash. That's what I really love most about hybrid writing. You can make a sound itself to tell a story. Every clash, every chords, every instrument, every harmony feels like another strike in the fight. So, recap: the low strings and the brass carry the weight of the night struggle. The mid strings keep the tension moving forward. The drums and bass give the piece its relentless heartbeat. And the rhythm and the slow guitar unleash the chaos of the enemy. Together they tell the story of a hero fighting not just monsters, but despair itself. And that's all for the music breakdown of the boss battle from Ghost Vanguard. If you want to hear more of my work, if you like this video, if you like this kind of content, and obviously if you like my music, you can subscribe the channel and obviously activate the bell to not miss the next videos. And if you want to feel more special to me, you can subscribe my newsletter and you will get for totally free Into the Dungeon Rise of the Dragons, a fantasy album of 5 tracks that you can use in your personal project. Thanks for watching and see you in next video. Arrivederci.